Capitol Reef National Park is in Utah's south central desert. It's 217 miles or 3.5 hours from Salt Lake City and 327 miles or 5 hours from Las Vegas. The Visitor Center on Highway 24 is in a little town called Fruta. From the Visitor Center and along this road, you can see a lot of these views. There's a long wrinkle in the earth known as the Water Pocket Fold, where you see golden sandstone canyons and striking rock formations. This road down to Cassidy Arch is off the East Grand Wash, where you also see the Slick Rock Divide. So if you're ever in the area, I highly recommend this park. It's a lot less crowded than some of the other parks in Utah. Panorama Point. And here are a few watercolors that I did of Capitol Reef National Park. When painting a wash, it's best to go in once and not disturb your paint after you've laid it down once. To create some clouds, I lift out with toilet paper or a dry brush. Here I'm going into the background and laying my first layer of paint. Middle ground layer of paint, and foreground. I want to make sure that sky layer of paint is dry before I go up next to it, otherwise it'll bleed into the rocks. Lifting out some of that rock brown color with a dry brush. Now I go in and put in some of the details of the rocks, shadows, crevices. Using a little dry brush, creating some more depth. Adding some vegetation in the middle ground. There were some fall trees. Starting on the barn. using some boards. A little fence out in front of the barn. Some vegetation in front of the barn. Touching up those shadows a little bit. We have a finished painting.
2,000 years later.